Hey guys, welcome to The Exclusive. I'm one of your hosts, Jalen.
I'm Lexi.
I'm Alana.
And I'm Julie.
All right, you guys, you know what time it is. Tea time. All right, so first, we've got to talk about Kanye. Like, I don't know what is wrong with this man. Like, I really do not know.
He does not care what he says. He
At
will tweet
all.
whatever he is feeling, and he's been tweeting a lot recently.
He just has no
too.
filter.
Yeah, he's
Right.
terrible. First he just talks from his behind. Let's get that straight. And then after that, he goes on his rant about how he's in debt, yet you're Kanye West and you fly on jets and your wife owns like 50 million animals in forms of coats. And like, how are you in debt? Like, are you serious? Like, get over yourself.
He even says, he's like, yes, personally, I'm rich. I'm like, okay, you're personally rich, so then why don't you pay for your own things?
Exactly.
And then the fact that his fans make a GoFundMe page, oh my gosh. I don't even want.
So like, I don't know how GoFundMe like really works. So like, so the person who made it for Kanye, like, are they really giving it to Kanye, or are they just like, he needs help, I'll help him out? You know,
I'll help him.
You know, so I don't know, but Kanye get on my nerves. I don't like him nor his family, except for North. She cool and sweet.
He just needs to like stop using Twitter because like he just uses that as like his like form of like spewing out all of his like just no filtered ideas, you know, and he just like calls out people like Taylor Swift and I don't know who else he's called out recently, but there's like a long list of people.
Yeah.
And there's the thing with Taylor Swift too. It's like the big thing is when she was accepting her award for the Grammys for Album of the Year, she called him out because in his new song Famous, he basically says that he is the reason for her fame, which is not true because, you know, it's Taylor Swift.
Exactly.
She's released a multitude of albums that have gone like platinum and everything, and there's no way that this guy who has his own Yeezy shoes has made her famous. Like, no.
Like,
Not
he
accurate.
seriously needs to get over himself, like, hands down. But what's going on with Kesha and Taylor Swift, though?
Yeah, so Kesha is saying that she was allegedly sexually assaulted by her producer. So she wants out of her contract. But there's this whole thing that's called Free Kesha that's trending because she feels like she shouldn't have to work with him. So Demi Lovato called out Taylor Swift after Taylor made a $250,000 donation to Kesha to help her out. So now fans are firing back at Demi saying, you know, you shouldn't be saying stuff about Taylor. It's just a really big thing.
I don't know. What's y'all opinion on? I mean, like, I feel like Taylor's just doing what rich people do, like, spend money to get out of problems. But I feel like she doesn't know how else to help, so she's like, I guess.
I think the biggest way that she could have helped is done something like what Demi did. She just spoke out on her behalf. She's always talking about feminists and women empowerment, but when it really comes to it, she didn't do anything about it. She didn't speak on Kesha's behalf.
Yeah,
So.
like I definitely like agree with that, and I think that's why I think like before she donated the money, she had just been silent, and so like when she did, it just kind of looked like, oh, this is hush money. Is like that's how I kind of perceived like her $250,000 donation to Kesha. But like what's even worse about the entire situation is that like Kesha doesn't even want this guy to go to jail. She literally just doesn't want to have to make music for him anymore, and that's like so sad that the court wouldn't rule in her favor.
Yeah. So, like, why are they, like, holding her in it? Like, is it just because of the contract and, like, you can't leave within a certain amount of days or something like that?
Yep, she's legally bound by her contract.
For like
That's,
5
like, stupid
albums.
Because, like, if she doesn't want to work with him, then, like, she's not putting out any more music, like, for the company. So, like, why keep her? You know what I mean? It's like she's just there now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Exactly.
I guess
And
it's
she went to rehab. And so
Oh.
she's saying that he was the reason for her being put through this distress, which is like a big thing. But yeah, the fact that she just like doesn't want to work with him anymore is why it's a huge thing that's trending on Twitter with Free Kesha, which makes sense.
Yeah. So, you guys, free Kesha. We support you,
Hashtag.
Kesha. Free Kesha. Also, what's going on with Katy Perry again?
Yeah, so Katy Perry has been allegedly seen with Orlando Bloom, and they might just be a thing.
Ooh.
So I could see them as a couple. I like them
I
together.
approve of Orlando Bloom. He's fine. You know, he's cute. I like that.
True, but she was also seen hanging out with her ex-boyfriend John Mayer. So, you know, they're friends, but I mean, he's the ex. He's the ex for the reason.
Okay.
So I don't know if she should go back to him. What do y'all think? You like Orlando or John?
Did she also date what's his name? He was like the British guy.
Yeah.
What's his
I don't
name?
remember his name though, but the one who.
Whatever happened to him? He just like disappeared. Now that's gonna bother me.
Oh, Russell.
Russell Brand.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever happened to him? Not that that's like pertinent to this conversation, but like I liked them.
Yeah.
Well, her song, Not Like a Movie, have y'all listened to it? It's about him.
Oh, I haven't heard
because she
it.
said that when he like put the ring on her finger, she just like didn't feel it. Like that's the first line of the song. So yeah, they're done. That's over.
He's so
For
funny.
sure.
Like he makes me laugh.
But Orlando Bloom.
I know.
Cutie.
Look at Katie.
All right, and lastly, what's some good movies going on? I heard you saw Deadpool or something like that.
I did.
Okay, tell us about it. We need to know.
Okay, Deadpool, it was a good movie. I felt like a long movie, but it was a good movie. With such a cutie as the main person. You guys know what I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
We do.
Okay, so I just have to say though, it is a very graphic movie. Very graphic. Very graphic. It's rated R for a reason. Let's just say that. For the girls, he is, not clothed very often in this movie, which is, it was a plus for me when I saw it. So,
So we'll just clarify. He does show his man parts in this movie.
he does.
Okay, so now I
It's
need to go see it.
Basically,
Yes.
like let's just go like after this, y'all. Let's just go by.
yes, such a cute butt, you guys.
Tickets
I
and go
just
see
have to say that.
Right. Oh, really? Is it
Yes.
nice and firm?
It is. It actually is. It's like right there in the screen too, so it's like, hey.
All right, so it's official. After here, we're definitely going to go see Deadpool.
Exactly.
Definitely. But besides that, it was like good movie
It
overall
was a good
content.
movie.
How
Very
many
funny.
stars would you like? 1 through 5.
Probably 4.
Okay.
Probably 4.
Is it 5 because I didn't show the full man package?
Of course. Like, it's still a star right there.
All right. Well, we'll be right back on The Exclusive.